Hi everyone and welcome. In this short session, we'll explore how to use AI2 SQL's Generate SQL feature. This tool lets you write what you want in plain English, and it instantly converts your words into a working SQL query. No need to memorize syntax, you just describe your intent, and AI2 SQL takes care of the logic. Once you open the query builder, you'll see a clean interface. On the left, you can choose Generate SQL. In the center, there's a text box where you can describe what you want the database to find or calculate. AI2 SQL doesn't require you to know any table names. Just focus on the question you're trying to answer. You could, for example, ask about recent activity, top performers, or trends over a certain time period, all in natural language. When you click Generate, AI2 SQL interprets your description and builds the SQL query step by step in the background. It identifies which data sources are relevant, what relationships are needed, and how to group or filter results. Instead of thinking about joins or clauses, you think about your question. It's like talking to your data. The AI translates your intent into structured language automatically. If the generated SQL doesn't exactly match what you meant, you can simply rephrase your request. AI2 SQL learns from context and adjusts instantly. There's also an option to ask the AI to explain what the generated SQL does, perfect for learning while you work. You can format or optimize it with a single click, which helps you understand how professional grade queries are structured. You can use this feature to explore your business metrics, analyze performance, or create quick reports, all without writing a single line of SQL. For example, you might want to know what's been happening recently, find your best performing segments, or analyze patterns over time. AI2 SQL handles it all by understanding your plain English instructions and turning them into precise executable code. That's all it takes to generate SQL using AI2 SQL. Just describe what you want, click Generate, and watch as the AI writes the logic for you. It's a fast, intuitive, and powerful way to work with data, whether you're a beginner or an experienced analyst. If you've ever spent time debugging a query that just wouldn't run, this feature will feel like a lifesaver. AI2 SQL can identify what's wrong and correct it automatically, all from a simple paste or upload. When you open the query builder, select the Fix SQL option from the Tools menu. You'll see a box where you can paste any SQL that's causing trouble. It doesn't matter if it's a small typo, a missing clause, or a more complex structural issue. Just drop it in and let AI2 SQL handle the rest. The idea is simple. You focus on your goal, and the AI takes care of the technical cleanup. Once you click Fix, AI2 SQL scans your query and looks for logical or syntactical problems. It understands SQL across multiple databases, so it can recognize different dialects and automatically apply the right fixes. Instead of spending time hunting for missing commas or incorrect keywords, you'll get a corrected version that's ready to run behind the scenes. AI2 SQL uses language models to understand both what you intended and what went wrong. After the fix is complete, you'll see a new, clean version of your SQL displayed below. You can also use the Explain feature to understand what was changed and why. This makes it a great learning tool. Not only do you get a working query, but you also get insight into better SQL practices. You can copy the result, save it for later, or even format it for readability with one click. The Fix SQL feature is perfect for developers, analysts, or anyone reviewing old scripts. You can take queries from legacy systems, partial snippets, or auto-generated code, and AI2 SQL will instantly repair them. It's also helpful for team collaboration. When multiple people write SQL differently, the Fix tool ensures consistency and correctness. Think of it as your SQL proofreader, always on call. That's how easy it is to fix SQL using AI2 SQL. Just paste your query, click Fix, and watch the AI rebuild it cleanly. No syntax headaches, no wasted time, just accurate, working SQL you can trust. Thanks for listening, and in the next session, we'll explore more tools that make your data work smarter.